So yeah, let's get right into it. So the palette that I wanted to use for today is, still mine, it's a little dirty. That's all right. The Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, or Anastasia. Fuck, Anastasia. Alrighty then. So, the brush. So you want to do your transition shade first. It's gonna be a little, all right. Jesus, it's gonna be a little hard, but we'll get it together. So first, I want to use Raw Senia as the transitional shade. You can take any blending brush. Mine is the MAC 217. So I'm gonna be, I'll be taking that, putting that right on my lids. You just want to swipe back and forth. One thing I learned from watching YouTube videos with, you hold the brush towards the end, not towards the actual bristles, because that gives you a more harsh, I guess a harsh look. It's not really, it doesn't really blend well. And less is more. So you just want to swipe back and forth, little bits at a time. This is my first YouTube video makeup tutorial. Pretty excited. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I've just never actually felt like I had the time to get it started. But I made a promise to myself that coming in 2019, I would do more for me, more of my passion, and this happens to be something that I really love to do. I want to go to cosmetology school next year, more like just to get certified to be a makeup artist, because I'm self-taught and I would like to have more experience just doing this, because I want to start being able, I want to make this into a career. Really love it. I have been doing it for probably maybe, I want to say since I was, well, realistically I've been doing this since I was a teenager. Was I good at it? No. The things that the pictures that I looked at when I was younger, I was like, why did you have to do your eyeliner like that? Like, why? It's just really embarrassing. All right, anyways, next shade that I want to take, I'm thinking of doing the red, let me see if I can show you this. Red Ocre. I don't know if I said that right, but blending brush. So I'm gonna take that here, tap it on my wrist, and we're going to put this, just follow, and the same thing. Swipe back and forth. Finally, I'm going to order my ring light, because right now, if you guys were to see my setup, you would really laugh. My grandmother gave my daughter, I have a little girl by the way, she gave my daughter like a phone stand. Times is hard, so I'm using what I can. So she gave her a phone stand, and I am using that. Okay. For some reason. So you basically want to go and try to put this on top of your transition shade, but don't bring it all the way up. You want to keep this right on the lid, right by the crease. And then you'll go and take back the MAC brush, put it in the Raw Senia, and right on top of where you stop blending, like the cranberry color, you'll just swipe back and forth with this one just to smooth it out. I did my eyebrows off of camera already, and I moisturized my face. a good moisturizer that I found. I'll show it to you guys in a second. With me, like, I have combination skin, so I needed to find a moisturizer that was able to give me hydrate my face, but also not make me look like I just dipped my head in Vaseline. So I use the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench. That's what it's called. And it's pretty good. I like it. I like how it's working for me. So I'm gonna continue to buy that one. Another one that I liked was the Tarte, I think it's Tarte, the H2O one. That one was pretty good too. I would definitely recommend it. Now I remember. Okay, so now I wanna go and work on my crease. And the color that I wanted to use, I'm doing something a little different. I wanted to use Real Gar, right here. I wanted that in my crease and keep like my lid like a cranberry color. So the brush I'm gonna use for that.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Look. Oops.
I forgot to clean some of these brushes, so figure it out. So we took Real Gear and I'm going to just put it right in my crease and swipe back and forth. I figured, depending what kind of dress you were wearing, you know, sometimes a lot of people don't want to go to like their holiday parties very extravagant. They like to keep it very neutral with, you know, the outfits. But one thing you can do is make sure that your makeup is like on point. So after I do this, I'm gonna go back into Rosenia and just blend that out. It doesn't hurt. I would like to start doing like work on other people, like do makeup looks on other people. But one thing is like I'm really self-conscious. Like I have really, really, really bad anxiety. Like my best friends and my siblings always get on me because I'm legit like a little, what, a chihuahua. My hands are really shaky. And mind you, I want to be a makeup artist and I have shaky hands. But it's not that I'm nervous at all. Like this is something that I love to do, but my hands just show you that I'm nervous as hell and I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like that. So yet again, I forgot why I was saying that. I am the worst. I'm so sorry. So we got that color on there. The hell were we doing? Right. Now I want to go and take, I want to call it vegetarian red, but it's definitely not. It's keep it towards the edge here. Okay. Pack that on. Now it's starting to show. Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna go back with this brush and take Real Gar right here, and again go over the crease. Next step is I'm gonna start to smoke out the ends right here with the red and bring it down just a little bit. colors. Like I like earth tone colors. I'll go like good for like a little brown, some mostly browns, cream colors, oranges, like grays. I'll do a lot of like black, but like when I get into like poppy colors and stuff, I really can't branch out. So I figured with this video, let me try something different and, you know, see how it turns out. I'm gonna take a little bit of burnt orange and swipe it all over quick. All right, now let me just clean up this area. I'm using the NARS concealer in medium. Just really quick, I wanna just clean this up. Pressed powder, and this reminds me a little bit of Trophy Wife from Rihanna. It's called Old Gold. So I'll pour a little bit out to here, and I'm going to spray my brush. Don't want to use this one. It's this one. Spray it with some Fix Plus. It's good when you're doing loose powders in Fix Plus because it leaves like a metallic look on it. So I'm just gonna try this out, and the corner, you just want to pop that in there and add some shimmer, and then work your way out towards the outer lid like that. Kind of like you're carving your eye, your lid out, and you're just popping the gold in there. Save this for, oh shit. Oh, sorry, Mom. Darn. This, I'll clean that later. Anyways, all right, so next, let's see. Let me go and take out my famous blending brush and take a little bit of the burnt orange from the palette, and we're gonna go over it right here in the lid, right above the crease. Okay, now I want to take the red, veggie red, put it here again. Then I'm gonna take some of, I would say, antique bronze in the palette right here. And I wanna go and put that under my eye. And I use an angle brush for this. This is the Real Techniques, one of their angle brushes. It's kind of like a shimmer to it, a metallic shimmer. It's pretty cool. And I'm gonna do that under this eye too. And then I'm gonna take the loose powder from MAC and brush it right out. Don't do what I just did, but brush it along your tear duct. Anyways, right here in the inner corners. And just drag it down. See? Alrighty. I may use that for a highlighter. Not sure yet, so we'll leave that there. Alright, next, let me just brush off this excess stuff. And I'm gonna highlight the brow bone now. I'm not used to doing it like this. So I take a flattened brush, and I just highlight right under my brow. I'm using Tempera first, from the palette. Using that first to highlight right underneath. Okay. And drag it out. Okay. Let me just smoke this out a little bit more really quickly, and then I'll clean it up. This is what I use most of the time to like clean up any areas. So let that settle for 1 second, and let's work on putting on some mascara. So I have my curler here. All right. So apparently, hold on, Lord. Ah! Put your lashes in there, and then you, oh God. Couple of, Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. Then you do the other one. All right, just get them prepped. I'm not putting lashes on because I'd rather not embarrass myself, but I am going to be using my Urban Decay mascara. It's called, it's rubbed off, so I'll put that in the comments below. The comments, the description. So I go and I put one coat on, get all of my lashes, and then I start going up. To the other eye. Up. Okay. Then I'll go back with my lash curler. Just apply it 2 pumps, the Makeup Forever HD, on my hand. And then I just take and I should have sprayed this me. And I just dab. The other side, let me spray. I like to spray Fix Plus because it gives me a hydrated look. It really helps my skin. And then the Beauty Blender, I do damp it. I had mine like sitting in like a little bowl, and then I just squeeze it. So after I do the bottom of my face, I'll start on the top, like my forehead. My best to just even it out really quick. And it just feels like skin, and that's exactly what you want from a foundation. You want it to look like you don't have a bunch of makeup piled on. I'm just gonna put some here because I do feel like there's some redness right here in this area. I'll go over it again really quick. Oh shit. I'm gonna start the contour. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty sticks. This one is the Mocha. When I put it, now a good trick that I learned, so if you don't know, for contouring, usually like I'll suck in my cheeks, you know, here you can feel the bone. So you want to like typically put it, usually it's right above your ear, and that's where your contour would go. You know, everybody's different. Some people want to have like a very deep contour, others just want subtle. Like I like subtle. I can't really get into the very dark contour. I like it to look kind of just like a bronzy look, and then I'll work my way down. Then you want to line your face. I do like to line here a bit. Okay. And then I'll take, I think I'll take some and do it here for my nose. Just like a little fluffy brush. If you guys have tips for me, please let me know what you guys think. Anything you want me to try out. Or if you know how to do tips for this, I would love it because I'll be trying. Okay. And then I will go and take my Real Techniques. It's the sculpting brush. Take this and I go up and I try to push into the skin to blend it. The motion, see? Up. Kind of like I'm pushing it inside, and I'll go upwards. Don't ever go downwards, always up, and try not to go this way. You want to keep it in one area and swipe backwards. Okay, then I'm gonna do the other side, push it up. I'm gonna see if I could use Riri's. I have Riri's the blotting powder. I wanna see if I could put it here. Why not? For baking. We'll see. I know this is like to keep you matte, but it is powder, so. So I'm gonna keep that on while I finish doing this. Take the stick, oops, wrong one. Take this again, and again, over. That was OD dark. My bad. And we're gonna go work our way up and back. Supposedly when you do this, it gives you like a sculpted look, very clean, which is what I want. I'm just not getting it. Let me just do this real quick. You want to blend this out. Messing up my baby hairs. And let's just do the bottom really quick. I like to put this here, just if I didn't say before, helps to bring my face in. Gives me like a nice chiseled look. And then I'll just bring it downwards. Grab what's left from my foundation and I bring it here. Okay. Alrighty, now we're going to do the nose contour really quick. This you have to be really careful with because you could end up like making your nose look really dirty. I've done it and I might just do it again. So as much as I try to say, oh, you know, just I don't know. I want to say yes, girl, but we won't know till the end. That's the thing with makeup. Sometimes it starts to look like pretty crazy, and then you get to the end, you're like, bitch. I'll hope and pray that that's what happened here. I mean, it's a learning process, so we will see. Try new things out. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of the pigment powder into the container, I guess the top. And what can we take? No, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna take this one. Usually I use this nice one from Real Techniques as my highlighter brush. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, gotta blend this side out because this, see, looks pretty good. Oof. Brush this off. And one thing I wanted to do, which I should have did this before. Would make these brows a little darker. I love dark brows. I wish I was blessed with such beautiful eyebrows, but nah. One story I could tell you what I did was maybe I had a chance to have dark eyebrows, but I ruined that by deciding that when I was a kid, I would shave half my eyebrow off in the shower. Then I came out the shower and I went to my mother and I was like, Ma, like, she looked at me like, well, why would you do that? I said, I wanted to see what would happen. I had to have my aunt come and put my brows on every day. That's love right there. Because I'm sorry. Me? I was like, well, buddy, what? Why would you do that? I don't understand. I can't even tell you why I did it. I just wanted to experiment and see what would happen, and I got upset when I was without a brow for a very long time. What I'm doing is taking Starstruck from Fenty Beauty, the sticks, and I'm just applying it with a small blending brush on top of the gold pigment, the loose powder from MAC. Here are my cuticles. Okay. Put some here on top of my brow. Alright, so I just realized my lips look dry as fuck. I like this liner. It makes my lips, it's like skin, the way it looks. It matches like completely like my lip color. So I use this to make my lips like a little bigger. Going collagen on y'all. Oh, that. Let me shut up while I concentrate. Alright, so anyway, if you wanted to make your lips bigger, you want to go right on top of the outline of your lips and little by little you're gonna build it, and then in here usually I just like to wear like lip liner all over, and I'll go and put a lip gloss on top, which I can't find, so I'm just gonna use the Kat Von D Ludwig to go right on top. I was feeling myself a little bit. Oh, what now? I think it's actually all done. I guess I want to add like a little bit more highlight on my face because I feel like this side is like bam, and then this side is. This is pretty cool. I like it. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to say. Damn it, damn it. Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. take your little stick. And you can give your gut like, you can give yourself like a little bit of shimmer in it. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is the look. I'm pretty, I like it. The eyes, lashes, if you want to add lashes on, that would be great. I'm not going to do that in this video. Yeah, so if you're interested in watching more, stay tuned. Seriously, I'm gonna be having one up probably like every Saturday of different looks. Just adding a pop of glitter back into this. Yo, I don't know why I never used this before, because this is fire, but yep. You guys want to see more videos, just let me know. Comment down below, subscribe. I'm here, Lola. Why did I say that? I'm just here, guys. So show me love, and I can't wait to go on this journey with y'all. Bye.